one guy's hit 300. One. You know what you're feeling out there, all right? You can take in 4-minute pauses this whole time, so at the same time, just make sure that in between at the 2-minute mark, so when the second platform away from you does it, hit like 10 air squats, and then right as the last person's finishing up, 1 or 2 really high jumps, and then approach the bar. Remember, you have a full minute, so take your time. You don't need to rush, all right? Alright? Try and do enough that he's warmed up and activated, ready to go and build confidence, but not too much that you're burning him out and you're tiring out his legs.
He could have said it was a drink, not just syrup.
But just make sure, like, from here, pack your shit as quick as you can, get over there, wash your hands, change your clothes, and lay down and move. No dicking around, no wasting time. Having a dick measuring contest.
Dude, for sure. I was watching it, man.
I was like, the fucking two of you, stop it!
Stop it!
There's 38 more people.
You're not rewarded much for it.
No, see, that was the thing. It's like,
You're not rewarded at all.
you're doing a max effort sprint on that is useless.
Time me for 30 feet. I'm gonna sprint and then I'm gonna do it.
All right, I'll do from line, 2 lines.
Here, time me on this one. I'm gonna do a little trot, but
No, you're good.
I'll feel more confident.
Nope.
One time. I'll just know I'll know the pace.
All right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Wait, still. Conservative on the first bike. You cannot win the workout there, but you can fucking lose it. Right. Like, you do 30 calories max effort and be fucking bobbling around. But if you go too slow on it, you can fucking sprint the rest of the workout. It's not over. So, conservative on that first bike. Once he's on the floor, there's nothing I can do. It's just, all right, your turn, go. Just get his lungs primed up, get the movements, like, get that muscle memory firing, and then just say some inspirational shit and pat him on the ass and like, go get him.
Like, what are you gonna do if you did it?
What am I gonna
Yeah,
do?
what would
Bro,
you-
I'm fucking 5'6".
Bro, but still, like, you hold all the same pace as the tall guys.
All right, let's say I hold 800. You know?
Oh, I like that. I don't even know what that number is, but too high for my athlete brain. I don't understand numbers. It's 5'9".
Dude, when did this sport get tall? You got 30
I think so, 37.
Oh, fuck yeah. What's your hold on the bike?
Like 75. First one, the
You say
30.
705?
No, 75. That's
Oh,
the RPMs.
I was like 70. Fuck,
No.
What? Good work, man. Smash that. You paced it perfectly. Didn't get caught up in the rat race on the first cows. You didn't get caught up in the rat race of changing your technique on the deadlifts. That was phenomenal.
Going like 5 miles an hour. Dude, good shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter because you're like 3 spots behind me on echo bike workout, so it's like, what the fuck?
That's the way you want it, you know?
All I care about is creating
Hey.
some space, and he's looked to my head and he's like fucking 2 spots behind.
Dude,
I'm like,
he's the champ,
give me
man.
a
I'm trying to come
break.
for him. He's got the target on his back, you know? You're so strong, you crush the first workout. I mean, machines are almost in all the rest of them. The rope climb, you're going to jump halfway up there. It's like,
dude, you're a better
You're
runner.
gonna be
than me,
hard-
bro.
you're gonna be hard
you
to
got the
beat.
new- You got the new noble runners, bro. You should be
dude,
everybody away.
I'm going to be fast as fuck.
No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, he FaceTimed me.
Oh,
last night.
shut up.
He's like, bro, you're gonna clean 400 pounds. You're a freaking
He
beast.
FaceTimed me and he was just telling me how much he loved me, and I was telling him how much I loved him.
He spent half the workout looking at you.
I know.
It's like he's looking over there all the time.
Dude, I
Dude,
think every time I
there's
did
a
every,
picture-
every time I did a deadlift, I stood up. I was like, what number is he on?
Yeah. Dude, there's a picture from the mat with
All I care about is you, bro.
with you on the bike,
Yeah.
and you're just like this, staring at me.
That's the one. That's the picture Adam showed you on Sunday.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a good picture. I have it above my.
Hanging on his mirror.
Yeah, I put it in the bathroom sink every morning. Brush my teeth.
I didn't find a picture
Roll
of you.
around.
But thank you guys for showing up. I know you guys have a long day ahead of you. I know how tiring it is. You guys are running around all day. You're on your feet, and then you want to come get a workout in before it takes a special group. So I know from a spectator's point of view, from a competitor's point of view, you just take volunteers setting up the event for granted, and then when you're in the belly of the beast, seeing what's happening, seeing how many moving parts going on, these competitions wouldn't happen without you guys. And you're setting up, you're allowing these athletes to make a career out of it. You're giving the spectators a show to come watch, and it wouldn't happen without you guys. So thank you for the hard work you're putting in.
It's hard as all I know, I'll say that.
I think one thing to note as well, it's going to be super tempting to sprint and jump from way back, and then this big swing is going to fuck you all up. Try to get down close to the base of the rope and have your jump be as vertical as possible, not long.
I like this new version of Jayson that paces workouts. It's nice.
On maturity.
It's way less stressful. So call time 3:15. So we're gonna start warming up 30 minutes at 2:45. Okay. He's awesome on the skier. He's phenomenal at wall balls. He's fine on his hands, kicking up, getting a 40-foot section. I think he'll have to maybe take a breath or two before he starts. But it's just going to come down to the GHDs for him.
How you feeling about this one?
Pretty good, nervous. It's gonna be a long workout.
But you're so much better at long workouts now.
See what happens. I am. That's why I'm nervous. I'm more nervous about the ones I know I'm able to do well at. So
I'm really confident out there.
I mean, honestly, I think that went fantastic.
Don't think we could have asked for that one to go much better. I think that one was probably, if there was a workout in the weekend that was like, okay, let's, do damage control, I would say that would probably be it. The ski and wall balls, great. He's just, but like he paced everything really, really well. Maybe he went a hair over, he had to break the last set of GHDs, but I mean, I couldn't be happier, couldn't be more proud. Like, kept his head on, didn't go out super, super hot, played his game, raced his race, and I think the results are showing, So, 2 more events.
My name is Sammy. I will introduce Matt here in a second. I'm not usually the one that's in charge of these introductions. Usually O'Keefe is here, and he's got this whole list of things that he likes to embarrass Matlin.
You guys are coming out this morning with large groups like this. This is a HWPO sweat workout, so it's one of our tracks. No barbells, no high skill gymnastics. It is just set of dumbbells. Sometimes there's machine work in there, but it's just go.
It doesn't take much to sweat here. Whew.
Start out good, then we went down here real quick.
Oh, that was painfully good.
Hey guys, before we all swim, I just want to say thank you. I know it's hot, it's been a long weekend, so I really appreciate you guys coming out, giving it your all. That was a great workout. Can't wait to do it again.
Thank you
So
guys
thank
for
you
having
again.
us.
Did you see that rope climb workout? My video I posted, the rope climb? So
That's hilarious.
just right back down to the ground.
And I was like, got worried for a second. I was like, uh-oh, is something wrong? Because I thought you got the rope and you hung on for a second and then dropped. I was like,
Uh-oh, yeah.
uh-oh, like.
Literally didn't even touch it.
Pull so fucking hard that you snap that chain. I think I'm more nervous than Jay on this one.
Why's that?
Oh no, I'm sure it's a combination of lack of sleep, end of the weekend. Just excited for him. Like he has the potential to do great things. And the fact that, you know, he's a whole new athlete from last year. It's the transformation he's done to himself in the last 6 months has been jaw-dropping. And you know, like he won this competition. It was the MAC last year. He won it, and I think it gave him a false sense of confidence. But then after watching him train, it was like, oh, like the MAC last year was like perfectly teed up for him. Every workout was as if it was built for him. And so I think he kind of looked at it of like, oh, you know, I'm good. They went to the games, you know, just made silly mistakes, didn't know how to pace. And then the last year, like, I think he is physically better, he's physically stronger, his endurance is better, but the biggest change has been mental. He's paying attention to pacing. We've been setting him up with workouts that, you know, the intent of the workout isn't to get fitter, but it's to get smarter, it's to learn from it. And, you know, he's been diligent with it, he's been taking it very seriously, and it's showing. Last time he was up in Vermont, it was an athlete I had never seen before. So I'm very excited about a workout like this, especially with, you know, this one's not great for him, but it's got 2 1,000-meter rows, and it's like, all right, let's not get caught up in the race, run your paces, and be confident with them. So I'm just very excited for him at the potential of how proud he can make himself. Be confident.
That was the worst one of the weekend. Yeah?
I'm happy that a machine workout hurt you. This is how I normally feel after machine workouts, so.
I could not walk. Matt was like, get up, recovery starts now. I was like, no, recovery starts in about 10 minutes.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's just like, it just reminds me of workout number 2 of the weekend. It's just like freaking grind the whole time. But fun. That's machine workouts. When you end on the machine, no matter if you're the best machines in CrossFit or the guys in the middle of the pack, it's like, it hurts just as bad. He's just going faster.
He had a little head start. He said he was cruising for 500 meters. Well,
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit
150.
here, I'll let him catch up to me, and then hammer down the last 500.
I've never seen a workout with only 5 stations that was, and like each station was that long.
Yeah.
Be that exciting.
Yeah.
That was.
That's what I was talking about the program, and I was like, the 1,000 meters is like perfect to like, to suck for the athlete, but also keep everybody engaged.
Dude, everybody was on the edge of their seat, like, when's that hand going up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were like.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's the worst shit I've ever experienced.
20 more seconds.
I kept trying to look at you, and I was putting up blinders. I'm like, stop looking at this screen. Like, just pull your heart out. Let's go.
You could pull your heart out and look at around at the same time.
Where else is he gonna get his motivation?
I know.
Yeah.
It's not motivating to look at his own screen.
Did you tell what did you understand what I was yelling at you? Did you understand? Good.
I was watching, Coach.
Last night I was talking to him. It was like a mountain biking analogy of like, if you look at the pothole that you're trying to miss or the tree that you're trying to avoid, odds are you're gonna smack it. And so I keep trying to go to him. Like, all right, like what can go well? Use your hips. You have the most powerful hips. Use your hips on the muscle ups, handstand push-ups, sandbags, snatches. So really just trying to only positive talk, only talking about the things that could go right, that he's good at. So he's quiet, but he has the potential to do phenomenally well in this workout. It's a heavy fucking weight, and he's a big, strong boy. So just trying to. You've been pacing everything perfectly all weekend. This workout is no different. So, we'll see. Got it, brother. All right. Does anyone want to go behind the bleachers, have a good cry, or get the nerves out? That beautifully, paced it perfectly. Before he went out, he was like, dude, I don't know if I can do those muscle-ups, I'm broken. And I reminded him of some workouts we did up in Vermont. I was like, yes, you can, you got this, be confident. Like, but I swear to God, if he walks to the finish line one more time, we are doing wind sprints tonight. Oh man. What a release. That was amazing.
Second place, Mr. Jayson Hopper.
Hey!